We're here at the Convention Center in San Antonio, Texas, with Dr. Eric Nathan, president of East Jamaica Conference, and his family. Dr. Nathan, you are one of 2,500 Seventh-day Adventists in the world who have had the opportunity to make your voice heard in the decision-making process of the church. Won't you share with our viewers what has that been like so far?
Well, I am very happy to join with my team from East Jamaica Conference. But it is a wonderful experience to be with the church at large as we grapple with the decisions that will impact the church for the next 5 years. I am late for this session because I could not afford to tear myself away from the decisions that are being made right now as we revise the 28 fundamental doctrines. And as I left a while ago, they just voted to have in that 28 doctrines the fact that we still believe that marriage should involve a man and a woman. And while there are many people who are still seeking to facilitate those with other ideas, I'm happy that the church just voted that we believe that marriage entails a man and a woman. And today I'm very happy to see the church at large, and as we grapple with the different challenges that the church will face, I'm happy to know that we are a part of a system that is seeking to help to finish the work in this generation. We believe that this could possibly be the last General Conference session. And if that is so, then that would mean that we need to take mission as very important, for the gospel will not be finished anywhere until it is finished everywhere. And so we leave from here now to go to our own field to finish the gospel. And that means every man, every woman, every boy, every girl must see it as their responsibility to share the love of Jesus in their own way, in their own groupings, in their own settings, at school, at work, in family, and in communities. So I'm happy to know that as a church, we have one mission. And that mission is to carry the Seventh-day Adventist message to all the world in our own generation. So I hope that when we go back, we will be more motivated to join with the world church in helping to finish the gospel. I am hoping that every member of my church, every member of my conference will see it as a responsibility to help to take up the gospel message as our #1 priority. Wherever we go, at school, at work, wherever we go, we will make that decision to keep the gospel as a main focus and the main desire that we will move with on a daily basis. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President and Sister Carol. We want to encourage you to remain faithful to the Lord. We see that your leadership has been spiritual so far, and the church in East Jamaica Conference will continue to pray that you will be a model family and that you also will make it into the kingdom with all of us and all the people in East Jamaica Conference that you lead at this time. The Lord bless you.
Thank you.
We're still here at the Convention Center in San Antonio, Texas. And with me this time is the Secretary of the East Jamaica Conference, Dr. Meric Walker, and his lovely wife, Monica. Dr. Walker, welcome.
My pleasure. Welcome too.
All right. Pastor, share with us your perspective of what has been happening here at the 60th General Conference session in San Antonio, Texas.
It's a combination of learning and socializing. We have learned much about how the church operates, and we have met many of our friends from university. It's just great. So descriptively, what has been happening is more than great. Excellent.
From the message coming from the leadership of the church, most persons would say two words: unity and evangelism or mission. Based on what you have seen, how have you seen anything or heard anything that we could take, or you could take, or we could take back to East Jamaica Conference to enhance our exploits for mission?
I have one word: relevance. What have been happening, all the things, are so relevant to a church that is existing in the time of the end. Unity is critical to being relevant, because if we're really going to be a true remnant church playing our part, we must be very relevant to the time. And I am taking away what I have learned in the context of being relevant. Being relevant in relation to living. You know, I have a problem in saying evangelism. Evangelism and living. And the chord that the church has really emphasized is holy living and living. And so I'm really excited about the church, and I'm hoping that as we go back, we'll go back with new energy and synergy to really make the church relevant where we are by uniting the church in holy living and in organizing the church for evangelism.
Thank you very much, Dr. Walker, for your words of wisdom, and may the Lord continue to bless you and your wife, Monica, as you serve the church at this level. The Lord bless you.
And commendation to the communication team. You are really doing an excellent work. Hats off to you, and we are proud of our communication department.
Thank you very much. I'm here now with Elder Donmayne Gyles, Treasurer of East Jamaica Conference. Elder Giles, share with our viewers what is your perspective of what has been taking place here at the Convention Center in San Antonio, Texas.
Well, I'm delighted, first of all, to be a part of this grand occasion, this delegation. It is a joy to see the various groups from around the world. But I believe the emphasis is on mission, because Jesus Christ is soon to come, and our aim is to win souls for his kingdom. And that I believe is the emphasis this year.
Okay. Have you seen or heard anything at the convention so far, or at the 60th celebration of the General Conference session so far, that you will probably take home to make East Jamaica Conference better in its pursuit for achieving missions for Christ?
Well, for one, I know there are a number of resources that are here that I know will be helpful to our team, departmental directors, my area in Treasury, a lot of material, resource material. But more so, I believe one of the main themes that I would want to take back is the focus on ensuring that whatever we do, we should be mission focused. I believe that is my main theme, and in my sphere, in my area of Treasury, I would want to see how best I can carve out that niche to make Treasury more meaningful towards the mission.
Thank you very much, Elder Giles. We hope that the Lord will continue to give you strength as you do a very important work in the conference. The Lord bless you.